You're not an animal. Who are you?
I'm the Batman. Hello and welcome back to the Telltale Batman series. My name is Dolph and I'm Bruce Wayne.
And I'm Doug, and I'm just Doug.
Yeah, always.
You ignore him? You're gonna ignore him.
He's still alive. I think we this is like a replay from last week. For those listening, we recorded in chunks, and in order to try to get as much recorded as we can. Oh, that's why. I didn't realize.
What's that?
I was still hearing everything because I had my studio monitors still hooked up, turned on to like hear. I'm like, oh no.
I can hear everything just fine. I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah, it requires super hard decisions. You gotta understand, Alfro.
Can't believe you went with a square. You use squares almost always.
Yeah, I typically don't like the square option, but I'm going with it for now. Also, I really wish that we had the option to call Alfred by the name Alfro. I feel like that's just a better, like a name that Batman could totally get away with saying.
Mm-hmm. It just like Batman / Bruce Wayne reinterpreted for the millennial crowd.
Right. Right. God,
with all
you
the
just
other,
don't understand, Alfro.
With all the other reinventions, why not?
Yeah, Batman should definitely be a millennial twerp.
He's trying to hand you again.
Yeah,
he's always.
I think I tore them up last time.
You did.
So I'm gonna tear them up again. Alfred's got his sad face. No.
You have made Alfred so sad in this first episode so far.
But Bruce, why?
I mean, honestly, here's my whole thought about this. Like, keeping the tickets in the first place, holy shit, that is...
It's like a constant reminder that your parents are dead.
That's not good, dude. Don't do that.
Yeah. That's a good tip for those dealing with grief. Obviously, not right away, because you should mourn and you should, bask in the grief. If that sounds really insensitive, but you should, like, deal with it. Oh, my there it is.
Yeah.
I forgot that it's not the left thumbstick. What am I trying to do? Updated this thing?
You can look at the codecs and the feed to see the updated stuff in there.
These are just updated. That's just
updated. They're just constantly.
I'm looking at.
I'm the kind of person that hates notification icons on my phone, so I always clear that shit right away.
Right. But yeah, good advice would be to grieve, have your moment, and then you have to get past it.
Not keep weird ass like paper blood-stained mementos.
If you want to get past your grief, if you want to fight through it, you have to deal with it and be done with it at some point. And it might take a while. It might take years.
Yeah, depending on how big the trauma is, don't take years. Like if it's like a breaking up with a girlfriend or boyfriend.
I don't think that he's actually trying that. I don't know why I keep clicking the square option.
You've never been happy with the square option. Stop it.
I like how Batman in this has a very Iron Man-esque hologram of the city, as opposed to in all previous interpretations. I imagine he just had like a diorama of the city and just like, I think they're there. Look at that.
He has like a paper machete, like what was that thing in Iron Man 2? The World Fair thing?
Yeah, he just has it's like a diorama, like a...
Oh yeah, that's what a diorama is. I totally know what a diorama is.
It's what he set his D&D campaign in. He built this insane miniature land that his players could run through. Sorry, D&D's on the brain, guys.
Bruce Wayne playing D&D.
God, I can't.
I created a half-orc vigilante.
Oh, I have to choose who I give this information to. Vicky Vale is like the choice I'd like to make.
So there's the crusading journalist.
Yeah.
Who you can use the press to turn the tide of the city, or you can give it to the police force in the hopes that they'll actually like arrest the fucker.
But the police are so corrupted.
That's why you give it to Gordon.
Yeah. That's why you do give it to Gordon every time.
I believe I gave it to Gordon.
Yeah. Alfred, like, because his reaction was like happy, I imagine that going with Vicky, he would have been like, you constantly You know the song, like, it did it all for the nookie, Bruce? Are you familiar with this song?
Are you familiar with the poet's Limp Bizkit? I know it was a little before your time, Bruce, since you're such a young man.
Mm-hmm. The poet Limp Bizkit. Oh my god. What's his name? Fucking
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst, yeah. The great modern poet, the street poet, Mr. Durst. Frederick Durst. So, I don't know. Fucking Batman. Making bad decisions every day. When you give me the controls and you don't just tell me what the quest objective is, I make some poor decisions.
Are you trying to buy me off, Mr. Wayne? Is there going to be money in here? Because I'm not into that kind of thing.
God, I should have just given him $1 million. No, it's a stack of papers. God, you old fogies.
I'm sorry, I just forget your generation deals exclusively in metaphors.
Trying to imagine what the millennial version of this conversation is.
You'll owe me.
God, the square options are just so tantalizing right now. I feel like of all the people that I should and should not be a dick to, Batman typically is not a dick to Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, and
you want to be really nice to Gordon.
I want to be nice to Gordon as Bruce Wayne, but I'll break a motherfucker's arm within earshot of Gordon as Batman.
And when he shows up, you just kind of stay there like, what did you do? And you're just like, shrug, like, eh.
Yeah, I don't know. He's still alive, right? He
didn't kill a guy.
Kind of testify. I could have killed him.
Like breaking somebody's arm isn't illegal, right? It's like, it's battery. You assaulted him. I also picked that option.
Yeah, because it's like it's like, listen, this is not a bribe. I'm not giving you this so that you'll stop looking into my family. I firmly believe that my family's innocent, and you will find that out on your own. But the law's the law, and if my daddy broke some laws, like, you can't trace any to me.
It's like, yeah, he broke the law, not me.
My dad's dead. Lester reminds me constantly.
What does it mean?
It totally is. Oh man, I thought Bruce was just gonna be gone the way Batman is, and Gordon would have like had a light bulb turn on above him, but then it would have like flickered, and it's like, God damn, the city needs to work on their electrical.
Oh, you can call him Jim now.
Nice.
You're besties with.
Yeah, and then Batman starts calling him Jim, and it's like, I did not give you that permission.
It's a little informal there. Do you dress as Bat?
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you by your given name. Your street name. You're a vigilante. Or not. Oh, I don't have like a selector option. It's just
you have to do this.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
This is the Batmobile?
Yeah.
And I drive it around every day?
Yep.
Like a normal ass car.
I like this Batmobile better than the last two live action Batmobiles we've had.
Really?
Yes.
Better than the Tumbler and whatever the Bat Tank thing.
Batman
the
v
thing
Superman.
with the gun bullets.
I definitely don't like that one. The Tumbler, I mean, it's all right.
Tumbler's chill as fuck. What about the Arkham City or the Arkham Knight Batmobile?
I like, see, to me, the Batmobile is like a sleek, like, sports car. Mm-hmm. It's not a tank. It's not a weapon.
Right. It's just it's a means to an end. It's to get him from one side of the city to the other.
I mean, it's got tricks and all that stuff in it, but it's not meant to, like, take on an army.
Which is kind of interesting, going back to those Arkham games, because Arkham City really, like, traversal was really easy.
Yeah.
Getting from one side of the city to the other side of the city did not take that long. It's weird that they would have waited and given the Batmobile, like, after you already had a really easy way of getting around.
Real quick, since we're about at 10 minutes right now, and this is a decent stopping point, and I know this next section, if you continue, probably another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe want to call this right now. We'll tell you this little cliffhanger, what's going to happen when Dolph enters this room full of mobsters.
No one's going to notice my drone flying around.
They don't.
What I'll tell you for sure.
They don't notice it.
Can I fly around the entire building?
Just about.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. To the edge of the map, basically. Thank you for joining us, though. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Guys, goodbye.
Bye.